Stop reheating these foods right away. Did you know that reheating certain foods can actually be harmful to your health and also taste different? It's true. From rice to meats and vegetables, there are some surprising scientific reasons why certain foods should never make their way back into the microwave or oven. Rice. Reheating rice may seem harmless, but it can quickly turn into a breeding ground for bacteria, especially if it's left at room temperature for too long, and there's actually a scientific reason to avoid it. Raw rice often contains spores of Bacillus cereus, a bacterium that can survive the cooking process. When rice is left at room temperature, these spores can multiply and produce toxins that are resistant to high temperatures. Reheating the rice won't eliminate these toxins, putting you at risk of food poisoning. So it's best to cook rice fresh each time. Or if you have leftovers, store them in the refrigerator or freezer promptly, and consuming it within a day would be the safest approach. Potatoes. Mashed, baked, or fried, potatoes are a comfort food favorite. However, reheating cooked potatoes can turn them from delightful to disastrous. Potatoes contain a type of bacteria called Clostridium botulinum, which can produce harmful toxins when exposed to certain conditions. When potatoes are cooked and stored at room temperature, these bacteria can germinate and produce a potent neurotoxin called botulinum toxin, a severe form of food poisoning. Reheating cooked potatoes won't eliminate the toxins, putting you at risk of botulism. If you're not planning on finishing your cooked potatoes in one go, store them in the refrigerator or freezer promptly and consume them within a day or two. Chicken. You need to be cautious when reheating cooked chicken, whether it's roasted, grilled, or fried, as it is susceptible to bacterial growth. These bacteria can cause foodborne illnesses such as salmonellosis and campylobacteriosis. Reheating chicken at a high enough temperature is crucial to kill any remaining bacteria. Make sure to heat it thoroughly, reaching an internal temperature of 165 degrees or 74 degrees Celsius to ensure it's safe to consume. Oils. We all know that oils play a crucial role in cooking and flavoring our meals. However, reheating oils can be a recipe for disaster. When reheated beyond their smoke point, oils can undergo thermal degradation, which leads to the formation of harmful compounds such as free radicals and trans fats. These compounds have been associated with inflammation, oxidative stress, and an increased risk of chronic diseases that are detrimental to our health. To minimize the consumption of these harmful substances, it's best to use fresh oils for cooking and avoid reheating them repeatedly. Mushrooms. With their earthy flavor and meaty texture, mushrooms add a delicious touch to many dishes. However, reheating mushrooms is not something we'd recommend, as mushrooms have a high moisture content, making them a breeding ground for bacteria growth. Reheating mushrooms can therefore promote the multiplication of bacteria, leading to potential foodborne illnesses. To minimize the risk, it's best to consume mushrooms fresh or lightly cook them for a short time to ensure their safety. Seafood. When it comes to reheating leftovers, seafood can be a bit tricky. Many kinds of seafood, especially shellfish like shrimp and crab, are highly perishable and prone to bacterial contamination. Reheating seafood improperly can fail to eliminate harmful bacteria, leading to foodborne illnesses such as vibriosis or shellfish poisoning. If you have leftover seafood, it's better to enjoy it cold in a seafood salad or whip up some tasty seafood tacos. Spinach. Spinach contains high levels of nitrates, which are converted into harmful nitrites when exposed to heat. Nitrites can react with certain substances in the body to form nitrosamines, which have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. To minimize this risk, it's best to consume spinach in its raw or lightly cooked form, as reheating can further promote the formation of nitrosamines. Canned foods. While canned foods are convenient, reheating them may not be ideal. The heat from reheating can cause changes in texture, taste, and even nutrient content. Reheating canned foods directly in their cans can also lead to the leaching of chemicals from the can lining into the food. It's safer to transfer canned foods to a different container before reheating or consume them directly from the can if they can be enjoyed at room temperature. Deli meats. Who doesn't love a good sandwich stacked with deli meats? But reheating those leftover slices of ham or turkey may not be the best idea. Deli meats are often highly processed and contain additives and preservatives. When reheated, these compounds can break down, altering the taste, texture, and even safety of the meat. That's not all. Deli meats can be contaminated with bacteria, such as Listeria monocytogenes, which can cause serious infections, especially in pregnant women and individuals with weakened immune systems. It's best to enjoy deli meats cold or incorporate them into dishes that don't require heating. Sprouts. Sprouts such as alfalfa or bean sprouts are prone to bacterial contamination, including Salmonella and E. coli. Reheating sprouts may not eliminate these harmful bacteria, increasing the risk of foodborne illnesses. It's safer to consume sprouts raw or lightly cook them in fresh dishes. Eggs. Scrambled, boiled, or sunny side up, eggs are a breakfast staple for many. But reheating eggs, especially hard-boiled eggs, can lead to the production of hydrogen sulfide gas that gives eggs an unpleasant odor that is less appetizing. Reheating eggs at high temperatures can also cause the proteins in the eggs to denature, resulting in a rubbery texture. To enjoy eggs safely, consume them fresh or use them in cold dishes like salads. Dairy products. Milk, cheese, and other dairy products are kitchen staples for many. However, reheating dairy products can result in unpleasant surprises. Milk, when reheated, can separate and lead to an undesirable grainy or curdled texture. Cheese can become greasy, lose its meltability, or develop an off flavor when reheated. To fully enjoy the flavor and texture of dairy products, it's best to consume dairy products fresh or incorporate them into cold dishes, like a refreshing fruit and yogurt parfait. Pasta. Pasta dishes are a go-to for quick and comforting meals. However, pasta tends to absorb sauces and liquids, which can make it mushy and lose its original texture when reheated. Overcooking pasta during the reheating process can also further break down the starches, resulting in a clumpy and unappetizing consistency. If you have leftover pasta, try preserving its texture by adding a little bit of olive oil or sauce and gently warming it on the stovetop. Remember, when it comes to reheating foods, it's crucial to prioritize food safety and quality over convenience. By being mindful of the foods on this list, you can enjoy your meals without compromising your health or taste buds. So next time you're contemplating reheating your leftovers, choose wisely and savor each bite. If you've learned a thing or two about the foods that you must stop reheating right away, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on other videos.